So I'm here to do a what God wants to tell you reading. So let's find out who God would like to talk to at this time. Who would you like to talk to at this time? Capricorn. Okay, what would you like to say to Capricorn? So Capricorn, the Lord wants to tell you strength. It says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Let's see why God is telling you that. We have the Two of Winter. It says indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. We have the Four of Spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. And we have the Ten of Summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. And we have the Prince of Spring, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. And we have the Princess of Summer, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. And we have the Six of Spring, wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. So you have a lot of good cards coming up here, Capricorn. And we have the Star. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So it's like you're feeling like you don't have the strength to accomplish something, when God is trying to tell you, you do. So right now, whatever it is that's holding you back, which we're going to find out in a moment, you're actually doing that yourself, because we have the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Now, what I got just now to tell you is that a lot of people think that love is a weakness. But I can testify that love takes the most strength. It's easy to be angry at someone. It's easy to be mean to someone. It's easy to shut people out. What is hard is allowing people in. What is hard is being kind to someone, not knowing whether your kindness will be reciprocated or not. What is hard is giving love. And I'll tell you what I've learned about love. Love is a hell of a lot more powerful than any other emotion in this entire world. When we are angry with someone or unhappy in any situation and we want justice, we want that relief, we want that instant gratification, we want to feel like we've been avenged, okay? That the universe has avenged us, the universe has restored our dignity. Okay, let me tell you what, it's better to wait. If you really want perfect revenge, if you really want perfect balance, if you really want perfect justice, it's better to give it to the Most High, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. Give it to that entity and go on living your life. It sounds like nothing, but it is powerful beyond measure. It is very subtle but very powerful. Okay? Because life always balances out itself, and for us to get involved in trying to bring that balance ourselves because of our lack of perfect judgment, we will fuck it up because what? Our ego usually takes over. And when the universe does it, not only do we get vindicated, not only does our honor be restored, but the other person can get healing too. And to allow someone else to get healing as well as get their judgment, it's a very noble thing, and it will then bring back blessings to you. It brings balance to the universe itself. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. Probably rewind and listen to it again. It's divine mathematics. Let God be the judge. Let God execute justice. Your job is to live your life. In big matters, let God execute justice. Anyway, let's see what matter this is pertaining to, where you have the strength but you tell yourself that you don't have the strength. You have the strength, you have support. That's what we're seeing here. You have support, but you're indecisive, you're not sure. And that is stopping you from being happy. So it's like you have the power to make your life as beautiful as you hope for it to be in whatever situation this is that you feel you have no hope in or no power in. So let's see what area of your life this is pertaining to. So this is pertaining to metaphysics. This is pertaining to everything. Well, you just don't feel like you have the strength to carry on. That's because you're carrying load which does not belong to you. We're only human. That's what God is there for. God is there to be a helper of the helpless. God is there to be strong where we are weak. God is there to be wise where we are ignorant. That's why we must trust and obey. listen, trust, and obey the Most High. We need to recognize that we cannot do this by ourselves. If we tell ourselves that we are the boss, if we tell ourselves that we are the it, then God will have to manifest challenges in our life to bring us back to reality, for us to recognize that we are not the it. We are a product of the it. We are secondary. We are not primary. So I feel that what you're going through is a humbling experience whereby God is trying to establish its identity in your world. So maybe you are exalting yourself and forgetting that you can't even wake yourself up out of bed. Yeah, when you wake up, you don't wake up because you wake yourself up. You wake up because that which created, well, let's call it this, the God of all gods allowed you to wake up. Some people go to sleep and never wake up. So I don't know, perhaps you diverted off track a little bit by feeling a little bit too exalted. Okay, you're trying to wear a crown that does not belong to you, and the owner of the crown has come to make itself known, and it has come to reclaim its crown. So it has broken you down so that you can realize that you are actually nothing, like me. Like everyone, there is God, and then there is all of us. So all of us are nothing, and God is everything. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have institution, and we have peace. We have present, victory, inherit, angel on earth. So yeah, so in whatever institution, sorry, let me stop my alarm. So whatever institution this is talking about that you are a part of, God is bringing you peace. God is presently bringing you victory. And God is giving you an angel on earth. So God is sending someone to help you to understand what is going on in your life, to understand your position in life. So we need to recognize God as what it is. The God of God, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the conquering lion, the great counselor. Everything that you can think of, it is not you. It is not I. It is the source of all life, the source of all inspiration, the source of all power. Let's not forget, we are only secondary. We need to humble ourselves, or else we will be made to do so. If we don't do so willingly, we will be forced naturally by nature to do so. What do you understand? I mean, what can you do? Everything that you interact with is secondary. You cannot create something out of nothing, but the source can. You cannot give life. You cannot even take life, because you can try to kill someone, but if the source don't want that person or thing to die, it won't die. You certainly can't give life, because you could try to make a baby all you like, but if the source decide that it's not for you, you won't have what it takes to make it happen. You see what I'm saying? So perhaps you've been on a winning streak for a long time, and it's exalted your opinion of yourself to the point where you feel like you are unconquerable, perhaps, or you are just victory itself. You climbed up a little bit too high. So the Most High is looking at you like, where you going? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to say? So, where are you going? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to say? Who do you think you are? No disrespect, but yeah. So, God has sent you or is going to send you someone to help you to understand your boundaries, okay? So that you do not break universal law. Basically, that's what it is. So, yeah. We are secondary and God is primary. And those who exalt themselves shall be abased. They shall be cut down. And I think that's all God wants to tell you. So, thank you for watching, Capricorn. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your toe. But it'll be better for you to recognize this truth. Because we are not our own strength. God is our strength. We are not our own wisdom. God is our wisdom. God wisdom, God strength, God courage. Anything that you have is because God has allowed you. It's not because of your own power, of your own ability. Maybe your ego has allowed you to believe that, but that doesn't make it true. Okay? So, all the best, my dear. Bye-bye.